Hi, everyone. So I just want to be real with you. The evidence I've been sharing over the last few videos, posts, has been just too personal for comfort. I can tell you that. But it is what the Lord had me share. And it's very exciting to me and my family. I see that many of you have really appreciated seeing this. Some of you have felt like I shouldn't share things that are so personal, connecting myself so powerfully with the day of the rapture and such. And, you know, I agree, that makes sense, right? That's generally recommendable. But the thing is, I'm not here to do what is generally recommendable. I'm not here to protect myself or protect even my influence or anything like that. I'm not here to have a certain goal on YouTube or anything like that. I am here to just follow the Lord and what He leads me to share, to say, and I want to just be real with you and open with you and just take you along with me on the journey I'm experiencing toward the day of the rapture. So we are looking at June 6th through 7 because basically my whole life, my name, my wife's name, it all points to June 6 and 7, which is just incredible. Among many other things that point to June 6 through 7 of this year for the rapture, I believe. Yeah, we see in part, we prophesy in part, all of that. But I mean, my goodness, who wouldn't be excited seeing the things I've seen? Yeah, so it looks like should this date pass, then I mean, like, I've connected everything to it. So that's kind of odd, right? It seems like this is for all the money, so to speak. But that's not how the way. That's not how I'm going to take it. If this should pass, I'm going to keep watching for the Lord because I just know He's coming so soon for so many even deeper reasons, bigger reasons, and the thing I've found with God is when you think a day can't pass and then it does, then later you find out why it passed and why it was significant, why God had you watch it, why the evidence existed as it did for that day. I mean, I've discovered such things many times. So the evidence can always get better. The patterns, the structures, whatever we're looking at may be inferior to what God has for us in the future. We just don't know what we don't know. And I always keep that in mind, and therefore I'm never crushed if a day passes. However, I do want to share with you in this video how God Himself, in a way, I believe, points forward to this day in a similar manner as I did, my name did, this channel's name did. You see, if you plug into geomatrix.org the English term God, God, then you see three numbers: the Hebrew gematria value, the English gematria value, the ordinal or simple gematria value, and these are 61, 156, and 26. Now, I looked up 61 in Strong's Greek, and it means a catch, like a catch of fish. And that's the only way it's used in Scripture. So a catch of fish, 156 days into 26, is the rapture on June 6th, because as I've showed before, this channel name, it's 156 in simple gematria, and it points straight forward to the beginning of June 6th. That's how old the year will be at that point in time. So, did God have any influence, any say on the etymology of the word, the English word God, and how it works out in the gematria ciphers? Well, I think God has an influence on many, many things. So the fact that He woke me up this morning, early in the morning, to show me that, it just blows my mind. It was such a perfect confirmation that yes, indeed, God Himself is doing what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything He's not doing. He is pointing us forward to June 6th through 7 to get excited about the rapture right there, right then. And I am just so excited, as I say every day. And I see that many of you are as well. I find it also interesting. I'd like to just point this out. somebody mentioned this in a comment, and I thought, wow, that's incredible. That, on the civil Hebrew calendar, as commonly reckoned, which begins Tishri 1, right? It makes Sivan the 9th month, right? And it turns out that the 23rd day of the 9th month begins sundown on June 7. Oh my goodness, right? So 9/23 on the civil Hebrew calendar, as commonly reckoned, begins the evening of June 7th. And so then, of course, that would make June 8 and even 9 very, very high watch as well, potentially, if we should get that far. I just don't think we're going to get that far, guys, given all the evidence. But we'll see. We will see what happens. But anyway, God is in control here. And, the channel name, the simple Gematria value of it, is the English Gematria value of God. I just find that so beautiful, so encouraging, and I thought you might as well. God bless.